To save his friends from drowning, Mike put everyone into the empty barrel. When everyone had climbed inside, Mike quickly closed the lid from the outside. His friends, realizing what was happening, frantically banged on the lid. Meanwhile, Mike cried as he tightened the lid. Suddenly, water sprayed out from all around. 10 minutes later, the small barrel floated on the water's surface. Mike, outside, had already been swept away by the water. Then a building collapsed after being struck by the strong impact. It sank to the bottom of the water in an instant. The people inside didn't know the barrel was stuck under the building. It was rapidly descending to the bottom of the water. Fortunately, the barrel suddenly escaped the building's pressure and quickly rose from the bottom of the water. When everyone thought the danger had passed, they didn't expect the abandoned wires to wrap around the barrel. Everyone saw this and began to hit the barrel. When they saw no response, they jumped up and down to shake the barrel. After multiple attempts, the barrel broke free from the wires and rose again. Just then, a steel pipe pierced the barrel. Everyone desperately tried to block the incoming water, but the water pressure was too great and they couldn't stop it. Just as everyone was despairing, suddenly, the sound of someone banging on the pipe came from outside. It turned out that Mike was still alive. He kicked the pipe with all his might. 10 minutes later, the pipe was kicked down. The water pressure inside the barrel also increased. Suddenly, the man beside him clenched his teeth and punched the barrel with all his strength. The hole was sealed and the water stopped flowing in. Mike outside tried to grab the man's arm and swim up together, but the barrel was rising too quickly and Mike, who had been sinking, couldn't grab it. Just as Mike was despairing, the wire on the barrel suddenly caught his foot. Without any obstacles, the large barrel rose rapidly. In less than 5 minutes, the barrel successfully surfaced. At this point, Anna inside noticed a leak on the other side of the barrel as the water rushed in rapidly. Everyone panicked completely. In less than 10 minutes, the water had risen to their necks. Everyone struggled in despair. The little boy was also scared and cried uncontrollably. When everyone was despairing, Mike reappeared. He used his remaining strength to climb onto the barrel and then forcefully unscrewed the lid.